Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting. And again for you today, I have another bag from M&M. And it's being sold through MakeYourOwnGoldBars.com. They also sell on Amazon, which is where I got this one from. And let's get to it. One thing I will say is, which is really odd, is I just reviewed the other one and it came in the coffee type bag, and this one comes in thick mylar. I don't know why they have two different bags, but this one also came with the business card and a little leave 5-star feedback card, but no small vial. So maybe that means there'll be more gold in this one because they didn't waste money on that little trinket vial. We're going to find out though. So this has, again, this is their 2-pound Yukon Paydirt. The last one was a 2-pound California Paydirt. This one is the 2-pound Yukon Paydirt. It's got no guaranteed amount of gold, but it's guaranteed to have gold in it. Again, this costs $47 on Amazon. It's $40 on the website, but the shipping on Amazon is free, while on their website they charge $6.95 for shipping. And again, I don't understand why, like on their website, the 2-pound California comes with free shipping, but this bag has got shipping on it. So it's a little bizarre, but anyway, so total cost for this from Amazon is $47. On their website, it would only cost $46.95, so I would have saved a nickel. But like I said in my previous review, if there's a chance where somebody's selling things on multiple platforms and the prices are very close, I always pick the platform I can leave feedback on. Because one, it helps future buyers, it helps the seller, they can see what kind of feedback they're getting. And even if I wasn't doing this as a reviewer, that's what I would do personally because, you know, warn the next person that might buy it in case you don't like it. So, let's get into it. This is... So I really like these bags. I prefer these bags over the coffee bags. You know, they're much thicker. These bags were actually, these type of thick mylar bags were actually made so you could ship glass products in them. And not have to worry about if the glass breaks it puncturing. So when you got Paydirt, they might have rocks or something in it. You know, you kind of want something that's not going to be punctured. Coffee bags, on the other hand, were not made for that. Coffee bags are made to keep stuff fresh. And I don't think anyone worried about if their Paydirt is fresh. It's looking like this might be a little damp too. I know in the last bag it was damp, but just barely. So it made it a little bit of a pain in the butt, but not as bad as some of the recent stuff I've had. So yeah, again, this looks... And I gotta tell you, this stuff looks exactly like the California Paydirt. So, but... we'll find out once I'm panning it. So, this was over 2 pounds. It weighed 2 pounds, 2 ounces, I believe. So, you know, I got my 2 pounds, which I was happy about. Yeah, this stuff is also slightly damp. I mean, it's not horrible. It's obviously going through the classifier, but not as dry as I would like it. But then again, I also do know a lot of people don't classify their material, so that won't bug you if you don't classify your material. I know a lot of people just pan it out, especially something like this where the plus 10 is really small. You know, you wouldn't need to classify this out. I just do it to show everyone what type of gold is in it, you know, because anything under 40 mesh is obviously going to be pretty hard to get. Anything over 10 is going to be really easy to get, and everything in between is for in between. So I'm going to go knock this out, not yik yak so much, let you listen to some music, and I will be right back with you. So listen to some music. All right, as you can see, pretty decent amounts, pretty equal. You know, in the last bag, almost all of it was in the minus 20, minus 40 stuff. So, pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to complain. I did see some gold in the plus 10, so I'm excited to go pan that out. But I didn't see any in the minus 10 plus 20. So, we'll find out. I'm going to go pan this out. Hopefully my gold is a little better than the last bag because I need more gold. All right. Be right back. But before I do, I will show you the magnet. See, I remembered this time. And again, no real black sands. I mean, it is all sticking, but that's mostly because this stuff is damp. And you never use a magnet on damp material. You only use a magnet on either really wet material or really dry material, because otherwise you just get clumping, which is this. It looks like your magnet is full, but there's no real black sands in there. Just a very little bit. So, all right, I remembered this time, so I'm going to go now, and I'm going to pan it out. All right, be right back. All right, finished panning everything out, and before I start showing you, I'm going to tell you, I'm extremely disappointed. This was, I was hoping this bag would be better than the last one. I was like, okay, maybe 2 weeks in a row I'll have a better bag. Because of this, I started out thinking, oh, it's going to be pretty good. Two nice little flakes, little nice pickers. I mean, you can pick them up. So, little pickers. This was in the plus 10, so I was thinking I was going to do pretty good on this bag. And then, you know, minus 10 plus 20 again, did pretty good. I got about 25 little pieces. So I thought, you know, okay, probably be a good bag. And then I got to the minus 20, or minus 20 plus 40, and one lone piece. And then the minus 40, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm just going to weigh this up. It's not looking too good. I don't think it's going to be much better than the last one, even with the nuggets. But we shall see. Or not the nuggets, the little pickers. You know. Right when I saw those two pickers, I thought, okay, this is going to be a good bag. I said, you know, I'll find a couple. And then it continued in the next, you know, in the minus 10 plus 20. It was not as good as the last one, but it was a little bit, you know, I was finding gold. So I thought, okay, sure, I'm going to get at least, you know, what I got in the last one. I'm not even sure I'm going to get as good of a return as I did in the last bag. So, let's find out. Turn this on. And let's find out. 0.497. So almost identical to the last one. I mean, it was right underneath the half a gram again. So, all right, I'm going to go crunch the numbers and come back with the recovery of investment, my ROI, and the review. Well, finished crunching all the numbers, got everything ready, so let's just get right to the review. Again, this is M&M Paydirt. It's from MakeYourOwnGoldBars.com. They also sell on Amazon. This was their 2-pound Yukon Paydirt. Had no guaranteed amount of gold. It did guarantee you would find gold. I paid $47 for it, free shipping from Amazon. Amazon didn't actually ship this. They did, but it was through Amazon. Total cost, $47. Gold recovered, 0.499. In the earlier part, I might have said it was 497 or something, then the scale reset, you know, it finally caught up, but it was 0.499. The gold spot as of today is $43.53. So gold's value, or this gold's value, is $21.72. So ROI was 46.21%. And I gotta say, I'm pretty still disappointed. I mean, it was better than the last bag by 2%, but still not good. So for my review, they're getting a 4.6 for the ROI. The fun factor is, again, a 6. I mean, once you get through the first two, there was really nothing, and I was panning everything out for, no real reason. I will say, again, this is really easy Paydirt. So if you're just looking for something easy and you don't mind $20 worth of gold for $50 or $47, it's not bad. I mean, you don't have to classify it or anything. Just pan it out, and this gold is really, really shiny. So it's pretty easy to pick out and just get out. So that's its only redeeming quality, I guess. So Paydirt description is a 6. Again, not much info. I wish they would have told me, if it says in there this is really easy to pan Paydirt, you could kind of not say, let me pan out all this -40 material, because you're not going to get anything. If they told you all the gold was going to be in the +40, not to pan the rest. So 6 on the Paydirt description. Paydirt quantity and packaging is a 10 for quantity and a 9 for packaging. I really like the thicker Mylar bags, and it was double bagged. So a 9.5. Customer service and shipping, again, a 10 and a 10, so a 10 for that. So total score for M&M's 2-pound Yukon Paydirt is a 7.2. So it's 0.1 higher than the last review that I did of M&M's Paydirt, but unfortunately, that's really just due to the bag. Not for the gold quantity or anything else. So, I wasn't too, it was okay, so-so Paydirt. I probably wouldn't buy it again, unless it was for kids, and I would just screen it down to -40 and throw all the -40 without even looking through it, So, all right, that's it. Thanks as always. Make sure you hit this subscribe button right here if you're not a subscriber. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and I will be back next week. I might have to do 3 reviews next week to try and get some bag that's really good. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. All right, I'll be back. Thanks as always.